What's up, MFs? Welcome back to the Snake Pit. This is episode 186. Today, my guest is Guapdidem, all around cool dude, entrepreneur, an artist, creator, many things, man. He's many things. He's a cool dude. We had a good conversation. Follow him on Instagram and check out his work, man. He does some really cool. Right now, he's kind of dabbling in the shoes, creating his own little shoes and stuff like that. So he's a really cool dude, and we've collabed before. Unfortunately, that the video was never able to come out. I'm sorry, but this one is. This is a great one, and I think we're gonna do some things in the future together. I'm excited. So if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. It's free, it's easy, and it's the best way you can help us out. We are all under Snake Pit Studios. Well, right now it's called the Snake Pit with Rattlesnake Roy YouTube channel. That's the best way you can support us. And if you want, you can like and subscribe and review on Apple Podcasts, on Spotify, Amazon, or on Audible, all of that. That's another way you can help us out. You can comment, you can repost, like, clip a part of the video, and post it and tag us. These are easy, free ways to help us out to get our numbers up. I think we need to start elevating this thing and get it where I think we need to be. We're also on Patreon. That is another way you can support the podcast. That's $5 a month. And every week you get bonus pirate radio episodes. And then every other week I will be doing my cooking show, Jump in the Fryer. So, man, we just got a lot of content. My girlfriend, my co-host, she has Lords of Film, which we'll probably try to do about at least two a month. So be on the lookout for those. Lords of Film on Instagram, but it's on the Snake Pit YouTube channel. But if you want to listen, you got to type in Hella Soft Presents Lords of Film. I know it's a little confusing, and the same goes for Pirate Radio. That is Snake Pit Presents Pirate Radio on like Apple Podcast and Spotify, but it's all under the Snake Pit or Rattlesnake Roy YouTube channel. So these are all of our things we're doing. I think we're going to stick with these for a while. We're the Snake Pit, rattlesnakeroy.com. That's where you can get merch. I'm going to have some new merch dropping probably in June. So be on the lookout for that. And again, these are all the ways you can support us, but subscribing to the YouTube channel is the free and easiest way. So I'd really appreciate it if you did that. Now, back to the thing you came to listen to. So here you go. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you, guys. Which one? All right, we're here. We're finally getting this one going. What's going on, man? Can you please introduce yourself? Let us know who we're talking to here.
I'm at Guapdidem.
What do you do, man? What's your thing, man?
I just create, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just create the things I love, which is right now I'm making shoes. Designing shoes. I wouldn't even say, you know what I'm saying? I would like to call it designing shoes.
Yeah, so what kind of... So you've done more than just shoes.
Oh yeah, I've done clothes stuff before. Yeah, but like my main thing is for just shoes right now.
What got you down on that one? Like going down that path?
Honestly, brother, it wasn't even a path for me. I ain't gonna lie to you, because at first I was just like going to school and all that and stuff. I went to college for a little bit, and then I was always in the fashion, you know what I'm saying? I was always in the fashion art in high school, and so I was always drawn to that. And so like I wanted to, after my real goal was to make that like that was a dream, like become like into the fashion and the art and all that. I ended up just going to college and just trying to get a job and stuff. And then my friend all through high school, my friend Maceo, he really just like he was really on his word. He was on his way to become an entrepreneur, and so he was a barber and stuff. Shout out Overtime Barber Studios.
Got the one down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where we had the event at.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty dope when you came. I wish we could have the recording stuff.
Thanks for inviting me again, dude. But I'm so sad that we didn't get. Don't even remind me of that shit.
Hey, shit happens, bro.
Hey, yeah.
We gotta have another one. We're talking about having another one real soon. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, real soon. You be down to come?
I would. I'm about to do some more merch. I don't know about recording because it's so loud.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what fucked me up.
What if you went in? What if you had it set up inside?
If we had it set up somewhere quieter.
inside.
More quiet. Is that a word?
Is there like a way that somebody could just help you with your settings?
No, it's just.
Or was it just the loudness?
Well, first of all, when I was at that one, I was right next to the DJ. So, but I think an idea that just popped in my mind is I might be able to like do like a little interview in my car.
Your car?
Yeah, and have like a table, and we just go to my car. And
what about that van you posted a picture in?
we could get him out there. Damn.
Y'all can have it in there.
Yash, that's my boy. You would like him. I don't know if you ever met him. I didn't even think about that.
That'd be dope.
Fuck, if we can set that up.
A table right outside of it.
Because that's perfect. It's more roomy.
That'd be dope as hell.
Yeah, and then you could like...
The snake pit in the van.
I don't have AC, but fuck it. We can brave it out. Damn, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
But
and y'all just fucking spray paint the fuck out that hoe and just decorate it.
I wish. That's my friends, man. Wait, so that's your boy. Who you talking about? The dude
Maceo?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a barber, bro. And it's really the one that got me into entrepreneurship. Cause I was always just like the basic stuff, you know what I'm saying? Go to school, please the parents type shit. And so he really got me into entrepreneurship. And so I would always like play around with this stuff, but he told me he really got me into the, like, you could really make some money off of it, you know what I'm saying? Like if you really took it serious, make some money off of it. And something I liked and stuff. So that's really what got me into it. He just really pushed me to moving into doing something I liked, you know what I'm saying? Something I wanted to do, something I love, and to take it serious and see where it takes you.
So like the money aspect, you mean just like selling your stuff that you create?
Like at least people like just making, you know what I'm saying? Just making it a job, honestly.
Is this your job full time right now?
Yeah, bro.
Hell
so
yeah.
That was pretty dope.
How long has that been going on?
Probably like just a year, bro. Like a solid one. It's probably like a year and a half, maybe coming up.
So what was that leap like? Were you nervous? Were you feeling? You excited?
No, I was just like, it just happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't really have time to just like take it in until I'm like a month into or 3 months into. It's like, damn, this is really all I do. So that was like, it just felt normal to me. It just became so normal to me. It was just, that's all I did.
I just realized what your hat says. Where'd you get that hat from?
Dang, I got a sneaker con. Shout out to homies I met over there. I don't know their IG, bro, but they're in barbershop. Honestly, they're another barbershop. I met them out in San Antonio. They got a barbershop.
Was this recently?
Yeah.
Do you have a picture of it in there somewhere?
I tagged them. Yeah, I tagged them on Instagram.
Fuck, I want that hat. So, do they sell these hats?
Well, at the thing I did, but I think they have a store inside their. They have a store inside their barbershop, bro, and so they sell this stuff too.
Hey, there's what's his name? It's KJ's brother.
Are doing that. Like I'm seeing that like in barbershops and like in nail salons. They're bringing in like vintage.
Yeah, like my
clothing.
Yeah. My friend Maceo, his barbershop. There's a store inside of it. We sell shoes and vintage clothes.
Fuck it, why not?
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
I'm telling you, he's gifted, man. He has a good mind, and so he does like.
I've seen that at a nail salon over by the mall. Like 2 years ago, they were starting to put.
Can you talk in the mic, please?
Oh yeah, that was 806 resale.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, that was him. They had a cool pop up in there.
Yeah.
It was a cool store.
Oh, that was a pop up?
I don't know if it was a pop up or store, but that shit was dope though.
I just remember like getting my nails done, and like I was there for like an hour or so, and the whole time like there were guys coming in and out, and they had shoe boxes, or they would go like in groups talking about shoes. So I don't know. It's cool though.
Tell me about this. How was your time doing this? I saw KJ's brother. What's his name? Jaimin.
Oh yeah, man, Jaimin, man, he's a solid one.
So you had a booth set up over there?
Yeah. He and my friend Joe helped me.
Joe Freeman.
Yeah, he went out there and helped us. Shit, really become like just helping us sell our stuff and promote it, bro. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? Had a team, bro. It was live. Shout out to Joe and Jaimin.
There they are, right there.
Yeah, they had fun, bro. We all had fun. Like setting up and like just going out there and just like okay, you know what I'm saying, we here to sell something, you know what I'm saying, get our name out there, network. It's a real dope experience, bro. I would suggest any sneakerhead try making it out there, or any resellers, especially in shoes, like stuff like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people there just shopping, bro. A lot of hype beasts for sure.
I wasn't gonna say nothing like that, but yeah. So what's your like process like? Can you go back a little bit? I want to talk about this. Can you go back? What your shoes have been featured on? Recently, I've seen it on Twitter. What was the super big account that like has been showing your shit on Twitter? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
Kicks,
nice kicks,
nice kicks.
Sneaker news. Yeah, that was dope, bro.
Yeah. So like, what's so that's like these shoes, right? You're doing like, go down to that one right there. To right one more. That one. So this isn't like stuff you do.
Yeah, it's just something like that.
So what's the process like? Do you even have like, you just do it?
Yeah, bro. I like, it's just.
I always wonder about like artists, like what the fuck is the thought behind it? Does it come from a thought, an inspiration? Did you see something on like somebody was wearing?
No, it's for me, bro. Like I was more into clothes and shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And so like I would never I never had like a taste for just like getting a bunch of random shoes, like the next drops and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was real picky when it came to shoes, and so I just wanted to like have more stuff that went with my style. And so I was like, that's when I started putting like cloth and everything on it and patchwork.
The patchwork, that's kind of what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I first heard about you, met you, you were doing that. Like you would take the blanket or something and make shorts out of it and shit like that.
That's what I looked at down here.
Yeah, I saw that. That's what reminded me. Because that's kind of where I heard of you, and you started doing those shorts right there, the particular ones I was thinking about.
Yeah, those are pretty dope.
I like that. So this is what you kind of like doing, almost.
Yeah.
Like repurposing almost?
Yeah, just like recycling.
But I will say this just pained me. Hold on. A beautiful tapestry.
Man, it was hard for me to cut it up too.
It hurt. The outcome was beautiful, but I was like, oh,
I didn't even think about that. It is a nice blanket.
Yeah.
It was amazing. It took me. I had it in my room. I had it in my workshop for like months, bro. I didn't want to cut it up.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I just made it one night. I was like, damn.
So this is the garage you're telling me about? Your setup?
Yeah. This dude.
This dude.
So you're gonna start calling this?
I haven't heard that one in a long time.
So sick.
Yeah, it hurt me to cut it up though.
Did you do some stuff for Tay Money?
Yeah. Shout out Ralph Canono for putting me in that door.
He works a lot with her, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, they got a good relationship. Ralph's the man.
Oh, you made those for her?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Ralph was shooting a video for her, and he was like, "Bro, you got to come." You know what I'm saying? You got to come. And then I had the opportunity to do some shoes and stuff. We got everything settled and stuff. Yeah, we did those.
You're sick.
Dude,
that's pretty dope.
What's your relationship like with Ralph? Y'all are partners almost?
No, that's part of the team, man. That's the team.
Tell me about the team. What's the team? Tell me about it.
I'm not the team, but it's just like when we work, you know, so that's who I've worked with, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You have like, because to me, that's just how it turns into when you just work with more people. When you work with a certain amount of people over and over again, you know what I'm saying? It's the team right there, you know what I'm saying? Just helping each other out. It's not even just putting people in a certain category. It's just when it comes down, when y'all work together, everybody knows how to play a puzzle piece. So that's pretty dope.
Yeah, that is pretty cool when you have somebody like, hey man, come do this.
Yeah.
This will work well for you.
Just helping each other out.
I like that. What's your
shout out to him though. Sure.
That's pretty cool that you made those shoes for her. Was she wearing them in the video?
Yeah, they're in the video. They're made in the video, bro.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, she was wearing them in the video.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. She threw them on. I was like, that's live. That's live.
Shout out to Girls Gone Duh. I just saw that. I was checking out her Instagram.
Yeah, that was dope. She's really good people, bro.
She really cool?
Yeah, she's real cool.
Maybe one day she'll come on the Snake Pit when she's back in Lubbock.
Real genuine.
I'll make sure my boys, we got another podcast coming up soon. Make sure nobody's pulling up. What's your favorite Jordan that you like to wear? Tell me, like your shoes. What kind of shoes do you like to wear? You like the Air Forces?
I don't even own a pair of Air Forces.
No, not the Air. Why did I say the Nike? Like those right there. Are those Air Forces?
Yeah, those Air Forces.
Oh, you don't own any? What do you own? What kind of shoes are you wearing?
I've been wearing like shell toes, just a different stuff. I'm a picky when it comes to shoes, but
yeah, that's what I wanted to know. Like, what do you like?
I like shell toes.
What are those?
Doc Martens.
Doc Martens.
Yeah. These were comfortable, bro. I ain't lying to you. These were comfortable. So he's been in rotation. Like shell toes, some fours. My favorite Jordan are the fours.
I like the fours.
The fours and the twos.
You ever do custom Jordans?
Yeah, I've done a couple. It's just really like, just because of the canvas, it's different artwork than on the regular Air Force. More people come for like instead of repaints, like just adding stuff or just little stuff to it instead of a repaint. You know what I'm saying? So I have, but it's just been like a different style, which is kind of what I dabbled in at first to get to where like other cloths and stuff, like where stitching and everything. I did some on some Jordans before.
So like that, is it learning through just trying?
Yeah, honestly.
How to repurpose all of that?
Yeah, just because I was introduced into sewing, and so I just started, you know what I'm saying, taking that out, trying it.
It's sewing hard. I want to learn how to do that.
It's really good. You gotta have a lot of patience. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That I do.
Especially by hand. When you know there's other things that can help you go faster.
So like for you to like repurpose some shoes or to like do like a whole like how like these newer ones are, like where like they're all patchworked and stuff, like from beginning to end, how long will that take you? Like this. Like what's a project like this gonna take you?
It really just depends. It really just depends, like, to narrow something down to it. Just because, like, at once I work on more than one. You know what I'm saying? One pair.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd probably be like one certain day, probably like the most like 3 to 6 days.
Mm-hmm.
I would say 3 to 6 days the most.
Anybody can hit you up for these?
Oh yeah.
What do you have like? Just
No, I don't have a website right now. Right now it's just.
You knew what I was gonna ask.
Yeah, right now I just do everything by made to order. Just because.
Now, if we can get into the specifics, how much would you charge for something like this?
Oh.
Or it just depends.
It just depends on like how long it takes me and everything.
Do you like charge like upfront, or is it by the hour, by the day? You know what I mean, or is that different too?
Nah, I just have a set price on it. I have kind of like a set price, just because like lately like it's been like specific designs and shoes, so I'll have them at one price.
Does anybody? I'm not. Do you provide? Do they have to give you the shoe, or do you go buy it? I don't know why that was so hard to ask. Or do you go buy the shoe and kind of work with it from there?
Honestly, bro, if it's easier, so lately I'll just buy the shoe just because it's easier, and just have it already in the payment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of like having to tell them to get it and then send it to me, and it helps me move at my own pace. So I'm saying, so I know everything's coming at once, or when I'm getting it, when to start it. I'm specifically telling them when they're gonna get it. To me, it just helps me lately. Me getting the shoe.
So you're doing like multiple projects at a time?
Yeah.
Is that because like, what's the reason? Is there a reason behind that?
Just because like some of them are the same, and so some of them I'll do like lately. I've been doing like some of the same designs, just reselling them. So I'll do like they order like 4. Sometimes I'll do them all at once, and then like honestly, I don't even know how to say it. Just like it just depends on which design I'm working on. It'll help me out. But if it's a new one, I'll probably just work on that by itself. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. Just so like I know how to do it the first time. So if I have to make it again, I already know how long it'll take me, when I can fit it in.
And you'll do like the same product more than one time?
Oh yeah. Lately, that's what I've been doing lately. So like I've forgotten some people like wanting certain shoes, and so now basically it's just like selling my design.
Is that kind of how it happens? It's like you post a design and it's like, I want that in this size type shit?
Well, now it is like that. At first, it was like asking everybody what they like. What do you want on the shoe? You know what I'm saying? And people want to like I was putting on what they wanted, and now I'm selling what.
Well, yeah, because not even gonna lie, like when I saw that on Twitter, I was like, I knew that was your design. So I think that kind of is you now, right?
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, just find I would say like my style, I guess, or like my niche, or what's working for me.
I guess it's just kind of like the way like you like collage like the textures, but it's also just kind of like, I feel like at this point, if you were gonna like customize anything, it would just kind of be like, what colors do you want, and then you just kind of go off from there. Yeah, essentially.
I just fuck with it just because it's me. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole style and everything, the light.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah,
those are so fucking sick. Do you have like designers in general that like you like pull inspiration from? Like, would you say like Virgil was like an inspiration ever?
I mean, I'm not you. I was more into the Virgil was dope, man. R.I.P. Virgil, for real. He had some dope work. He did his thing for sure. But I was more into like like the Sean Witherspoons and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
He's so cool.
Yes,
Man,
like,
he's badass.
Just because,
I forgot about that dude.
yeah, I
I'm
like.
googling right now.
No, go to Instagram. It's on
Okay.
there. Sean, I think I might. I don't know if I follow him. I think it's SEAN,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken. There it is. Witherspoon. Yeah, dude, he's cool.
I'd say just the closest thing because he's the only person that's putting like vintage into everything, and I like, you know what I'm saying. I love vintage stuff. Everything I wear is mostly like just vintage, and you know what I'm saying.
Do you have a vintage supplier, or is it like you getting it yourself?
I always like it just depends.
Yeah.
Like all the pop ups and stuff that they have in Lubbock, I get like stuff from there, and then stuff like from just like the local Goodwills.
I remember following him before he like took off, and then he just like
This is
everybody,
really cool.
and then he got like his own, like, what are those called? Hot Wheels, his little Hot Wheels.
He has his own car now.
Yeah, that's what it made me think of it.
His own car.
This.
Dude, ASAP Rocky has. Well, I don't want to talk about him right now, but he has his own car.
Yeah. So I'm saying he's like putting his style into everything.
I like that. That's what you want to do, or
Yeah.
that's what you're doing.
Yeah, hopefully that's the goal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like
You're
on a
kinda
smaller
doing
scale,
it.
you
You're
could
kinda
do
doing
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like doing what I want to just other things. You know what I'm saying? Or
Give him a
my own
follow. Please. Yeah, he's got like his own
Yeah, he's pretty
Nike
dope.
collab, right? Or he did.
It's pretty dope. I started watching. That's how I really got into vintage. I started watching their YouTube and stuff, and I was like, well, he did like secondhand stuff.
He was doing like the Rose Bowl parade, right?
Yeah, they were just selling like that was like vintage was coming around. The resellers like the
we were
t-shirts and
young
everything.
when that happened.
Yeah, and t-shirts and all that coming around. But now just more moved into like just vintage clothes in general, like any style.
So he's like, oh, it's round 2. That's what it is. I couldn't think of it. Have you ever been to round 2?
I'll be there. I'll go one day.
I want to go there too.
Yeah, it'd be dope.
But so is it hard for you to repurpose a vintage like that blanket? Is it hard for you to like touch something up that's kind of older? Do you have a little bit of a difficult time doing that?
Yeah, I ain't let you. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's kind of gonna make you do it? You're just like absolutely believe what you're doing is worth it to do that.
Yeah. It's like you only get one shot. I ain't like,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like
you only get
that.
one shot.
Fuck, dude.
Ain't no like I go get another one.
I guess that kind of makes you like pay a little bit more attention, huh? Like
Yeah.
you're laser focused.
And then it's got to be fire. If not, I don't
Yeah. Well, it's like with like that tapestry. It's just like as beautiful as it was. It's like just knowing, okay, I'm going to put it on this, so it's really going to pop. You know, you just kind of have to like be like, you know what? It's the better of two evils. You know what I mean? Just to like repurpose it in that sense. 'Cause that's sick as fuck.
Yeah.
That's a really cool piece.
It's like
Who's that? Oh shit! You scared me. I didn't know that was. This guy's always late, but you want me to get you a chair?
Nah, you're good.
All right. Well, there's a chair back there if you want to get it.
Dog, keep it rolling, my bad.
Yeah. What are some like other things you would like to do outside of the clothes? Or is it just clothes right now and like shoes? Because I was looking at that car. That's something cool as fuck.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I mean, that's a big thing
You're
to
talking
do.
about like what I want to do outside of clothes and shoes.
Like like your own collab on something other
Oh.
than just clothes and shoes. Is that something you ever think about?
Oh yeah, that'd be dope. Like everyday things, like certain like all that types of stuff, bro. It'd be dope. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we gotta have to bleep these out because those are some good ideas, man. That'd be cool.
Yeah,
There's so many possibilities.
yeah. Bleep that out.
I will, dude, because I don't even want people to know about that.
Yeah, or just like posters.
Dude, that's cool too.
You know what I'm saying.
So what's like a day like for you? What are you doing like on a? What's your schedule kind of looking like?
Man, it's
Is it? Do you have a schedule, or are you just like whatever?
Just work, honestly, bro. Just like every day and just get up. I just work, have a lunch. That's it. Honestly, handle my business, do what I gotta do until it's time to go to bed.
What is this?
So since y'all are talking about like just making other products, this guy started off as just like a regular artist, then branched off into clothing, and now he's got like lighters and rolling trays and tapestries and rugs and jewelry and
I think I follow him on Twitter.
Marcos Alvarado. That's how I found
Yeah.
him on Twitter.
dude.
He's got
Jewelry.
like
That's another one.
Yeah, he's got like a tarot card set. But like, look at his like tapestries.
But honestly, bro,
See, I see you doing something like that.
yeah, I have like
Beautiful.
blankets like that. You know what I'm saying?
And like all of his stuff sells out the day that it gets released.
Who's this guy?
But you can never really put a
Marcos
name on it because you
Alvarado.
don't know where things can take you. You know what I'm saying? They might just pop in your lap like, oh yeah, I'll do that for sure.
Yeah, I think people like you have a different mind, obviously, than me, because I always try to think my shit out. I think what makes like artists are you just do it when it comes
Yeah.
to you, kind of thing. I'm not. I couldn't. That's why I was thinking about that. Lighters would be a fucking goddamn. These are all good ideas. We gotta quit giving out all the sauce again.
Next
We're giving
subject.
you guys free game every episode, motherfuckers. And you don't
Nah,
subscribe if you're listening.
that shit's limitless. You can make money anyway.
There's a lot of money to be made,
You can branch out
man.
anywhere. Like besides the clothes, shit, real estate, your own car can make you money. Shit's crazy.
That's why I don't like hearing people give excuses. I'm like, yeah, there's just too many opportunities right now.
No, for real.
Have you ever done like hats? Oh,
Um,
man, that's such a cool. I'm gonna give me one of those.
yeah, a couple people try to buy it from me, but if there was other way to get it, I would. But yeah, I've done like custom.
Oh,
hats
you did the
before.
Bass Pro Shop. I just
Yeah,
saw that
yeah.
earlier.
That's a pretty dope hat. I need to put myself one.
Can you get that?
I'm trying to get to the
I'll go
point where I'm just wearing nothing but what I have made. You know what I'm saying?
Like custom garments everywhere.
Yeah,
Dude,
just promoting it myself. Hey, you want one? I'll get you one.
so just to make sure I'm saying it right, it's Guapdidem.
Yeah.
Guapdidem underwear, socks, tanks, all of it.
Nah, I don't want to brand myself, bro. I want something that my kids can. You know what I'm saying? When it goes far, I can hand over and it'd be a
Like a legacy type shit.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
generational.
yeah.
So how'd you learn how to do that? Is it like Google? I mean YouTube? How you learning
Honestly,
how to?
I don't know that specific design. I just did it, bro. It was just random.
You just like layer it essentially.
Yeah, it was just random, bro. I just did it and I was like, oh shit, this is fire.
And like these excess materials is just shit that you find,
Oh yeah,
like just like old pants or something.
yeah. It's all my reused materials.
You remind me a lot of Yosh, man. I just want to pick y'all's brain and
I know
understand
your hat. I'm like Josh should be like flipping his shit for that hat.
You got to meet him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, but I was just trying some shit out and it ended up working. And
Is that kind of like
after I did it, yeah. Well, it just involves like shit that I liked. So I've had all those like clothes and like vintage cloth and all that. So like shit, might as well just put them to use and do something I liked doing.
That's the way to do it, man.
I was like,
That's what I think is almost lacking in a lot of people's things. Is like it's like this. I think that you do yourself a lot of good when you do things that you like.
oh yeah,
You know, when you're
definitely.
starting like a brand or whatever, it's like you gotta be your first fucking
You got to believe in yourself first.
like. I'm not like that's what people tell me about like these shirts. I'm like, I'm not gonna wear a shirt. I'm not gonna make a shirt I would never wear. You know what I mean? Like a design. Like fuck that. What that's
Exactly.
lame. Like I couldn't be behind that.
Yeah,
So I think that's what
like
kinda
the owners of Nikes even wear Nike.
That's what I'm you know, like all these collabs. I'm telling you guys, like this shit that I would love to see on my like the snake pedal one, or I'm sure you would the same. Like
Yeah, most definitely.
you got to be behind it.
Yeah.
So what are some other like things that what are things that inspire you? I don't know if we ever like
Like just like
Like besides fashion,
yeah. This
like what else like drives you to like create what you create? Like would you consider yourself like into like art or like into like photography or like are you like
Music.
artistic like in different ways?
music for sure plays a big part in your life because music makes you feel good. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You feel down. You go put on something you like. You feel better after that. Hopefully.
what kind of music you like?
I'm really lately. I like for the past like couple of years. I've really been into like kind of like not like the undergrounds or like not too much in the undergrounds, but like Larry June, Primo Rise, stuff like that. Who else? Currency, stuff like that. I used to be big into like the Uzi and all that. Like Uzi, like Uzi's fire. You know what I'm saying?
Are we talking about the real Uzi or little Uzi Vert?
Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh, okay. I know that Uzi used to. You know who Uzi is? He used to have like green hair.
Yeah, he's pretty dope.
His name was the real Uzi because little Uzi Vert was coming out.
Yeah,
right before, but
it was just dope because like he was the first rapper like growing up when I pitched into rap that was just himself.
Yeah, he's
and
cool.
He didn't give a fuck what no one thought. He just did it himself. Even though he was like people thought he was weird and stuff, he didn't care. It was just him. Dang,
That's pretty cool.
He's just himself, and people like him. That's what I learned when you just be yourself. People attract you.
Be true to yourself.
Because everybody's different. No one's the same. So everybody tries to be the same. It's like it's hard to attract to somebody that's all the same.
I'll say that about you. You definitely are not like anybody else. I think that's a good thing.
Everybody's different.
I think that's a compliment.
That's for sure. Appreciate it.
But you know, you're completely different than a lot of people. Because I mean, you're right. Everybody is different, but sometimes people you can tell that they're just a knockoff of something, and that's no shade on nobody. But I'm like, I don't see that with you. Like you're just you, dog, and I like it.
Appreciate that.
So I want to talk to you, and I'm like, what the hell's going on in that brain?
Yeah, nothing better than.
Do you play music when you're in the stew? Like, what kind of music are you listening to, or do you even pay attention to that?
Yeah, it just depends on the mood I'm in. You know what I'm saying? Throwing like music for sure. Like when I'm trying to get locked in, I'm throwing some music. I just throw like I just put like motivational music on type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just some chill stuff. I'm just sitting there working, so it's like I'm put them on just to chill. Most of the time, I listen to music though, or like podcasts. Like the
Snakeville Rattlesnake Roy.
For sure. Most I really watch like stuff like about like real estate and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, just stuff like that. Me and my homeboy Mace really into heavy stuff like that. Something that's just gonna educate us. You know what I'm saying? Are
you gonna dive in the real estate, or are you already in it? What's going on?
Oh no, man.
You just learning about it?
Yeah. Just gaming up. For sure. Just in all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Gaming up. That's another thing I'm about to start saying. I like that.
Just general wealth in general. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
I respect it.
So I can go to class and work at the same time.
So like those are like your big inspirations, of like music and.
Yeah, music and motivational stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just love like positivity. So I just like how do you say it? Just like doing like listening to stuff that's just positive as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just so
it matters.
Just so it puts me in that mindset all the time. So when you hear positive things, you end up just you know what I'm saying, what you take in is what you become. A bunch of positivity.
What you're feeding yourself.
Yeah.
Both mentally and physically.
Yeah, most definitely. Like what I'm gonna feed myself is how I'm gonna be.
You seem to be. Do you eat healthy? You were eating an apple when you came in here.
Yeah, I try to, bro. No one's perfect at it. But I'm saying to start somewhere.
Drinking water, eating fruit. That's a good start.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you last time I had a piece of fruit. I don't know what
we're working on it.
I don't know what negative effects that's having on my body, but I can't tell you the last fruit I had.
You be into? I know you got the matcha tea.
Yeah. I could eat healthier, but like I love fruit, veggies. I don't know.
She's into her health stuff.
I don't eat like shit. Yeah, I work out a lot.
That's live.
Yeah.
Homie Mace really works out a lot.
Yeah, I'm literally running a half marathon in 2.5 days. So
You run a marathon?
I'm going to Sunday.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Where at?
It's the Mayor's Marathon, so I will start on Buddy Holly, go through part of the town and circle back and come back to Buddy Holly for 13 miles.
You been training for it?
Hell yeah.
How's it looking?
I think I'm gonna surprise myself. I've cut in total 3 minutes off of my running time. So I think I'm gonna surprise myself Sunday. And I have work at 12. I start running at 7. I have work at 12, so I gotta be home by 10:30 to get ready. I literally have to finish.
Nothing like testing yourself on.
Oh, literally. No, but it's really dumb. It's really dumb, but I put myself in situations like that sometimes of like, you will finish it. You will do it.
That's how you grow and learn.
Literally.
Do you do stuff like that when it comes to your, like, trying new things? Testing yourself, testing your limits?
Most definitely, bro. It's a big gamble. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, damn, this shit might not work.
Like, how many shoes or how many pieces did you just, like, royally fuck up before you were like, okay, cool, I got this. Like, did you, or was it just kind of like, I'll do better on that, or was it just messes at first? You can be honest. Because I do hair.
Be honest.
Because I do hair, and I mean, at this point I manage a salon. I educate. Like, I feel very confident in what I do. But when I first started, I was very.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like when I first started doing it, I was like,
I was a mess. I was like, what the fuck is this?
How long ago was it when you first started?
like taking it serious and like actually like trying.
When you first started, like, so like putting the product together, like for real. When was kind of the first time you did it?
Probably like just a couple months ago.
Really?
Yeah. When it comes to like my new designs, at first I thought it looked shitty. I ain't lie to you. I was like, damn, I don't know if you know what I'm saying.
We all got that self-doubt in us a little
But
bit.
I was like,
imposter syndrome, is that they call it?
I think so.
But then I was like, shit, I like it though.
Yeah.
Again, that's what matters. You gotta like it.
I deep down like it, but I was like, damn, I don't know if other people, they might think it's shitty or something. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I have to
Damn.
tell myself that when it comes to this. I'm like, you know what? I liked it. So if nobody else did, fuck them.
And it's almost it's like you have to kind of just like fake it till you make it in some situations too. You
That's
know what
true.
I mean? Of like,
That's true.
you know what? No, I did my best, and this does not look bad, and it looks great, and let's hype this, and we'll do better.
But trial and error is amazing though.
Oh yeah.
Like fucking up is probably like some of the best things you can do.
No, hell, I mean, I
Well,
teach at work,
when
and
it comes to hair.
same with like pieces or like cutting up really nice vintage pieces to repurpose, but it's just like the biggest fuck ups teach you the most because you will not do it again, and you will rework yourself through any situation close to that.
Yeah.
So
my fuck ups really like, I don't know if I can call them fuck ups because I it's a lesson to me. You know
it's
what
like
I'm
the
saying?
biggest growth.
Yeah.
The most uncomfortable, but the biggest growth.
So it's like that. I ain't got next time I'm not doing that. So
Yeah.
Was that how hard was it a difficult thing for you to put it out there into the world, what you did? You know what I mean? Like, I imagine creating something is hard enough, but like for you to present it to the world on Instagram, like, here's my creation. Do you ever like, does that kind of create some insecurity, or you're like, nah, fuck it, I own it. This is mine.
Nah.
Fuck y'all. I always have that mentality. Fuck y'all if you don't like it.
I don't honestly, I don't give a fuck.
See,
I
think that's important too.
I like it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I feel you. That's like, again, that's one of the more important things. If you like it, then so what?
Yeah. That's all that matters.
But I think that's like what's really cool about like just like fashion and like design and like aesthetics in that sense is like that's why like some people are so like respectable, or that's why people are like iconic. It's just because they believe in their product that much, or in themselves and their style or their aesthetic that much, where it's just like,
because they create your style.
yeah, but it's also like they literally just genuinely don't give a shit that much. So instead of you like knocking it down, you kind of like look at them with like a different perspective. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I do respect that. That is kind of sick. I wouldn't, but that's very sick.
That's what I see it as. Like one of like even like yours. Like
I love that.
I know for yours, a lot of some people might not like that. That's not their style, but you can respect the artistry behind it.
Like,
That's why I
it's
like your stuff,
beautiful.
because it is really well made and it's really cool to look at.
Appreciate that.
That's why
Like, they're
when you
pieces,
think
you
it's a
know?
piece,
Yeah.
it really is, and that's why. Again, I wanted to talk to you, and I'm like, I like seeing your shit. I like seeing people.
Yeah.
The world almost see it, because that's kind of what happened with the tweets, right? People started,
Yeah.
because I know you were retweeting people's negative shit too, and I was just like, wow, like,
Everything's positive.
yeah, like
Some negatives, like shit. Everybody gonna like it. What you want me to do?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Oh,
get
yeah,
that, but I'm
fuck.
like, damn, dude, you're over there just retweeting everybody, and I'm like,
But Twitter, like,
I was gonna say that.
man, Twitter, things
Like,
take off on Twitter.
Yes, they do. They
I
that's
mean,
where you.
Like Marcos Alvarado, I followed him on Twitter because he was this like stoner, deep, like artsy guy that did like psychedelic pictures.
Of course, you like that.
Well, yeah, and then I followed him, and then his shit turned into
Sick.
like last Thanksgiving, he did his very first like tease of like a drop of like some sample rugs and like some sample t-shirts, and they sold out like within like 10 minutes. You know what I mean? And now he's got an entire brand and concept, and he has like table books, I think, that he's trying to make. He has like tarot cards and all that shit.
So much shit. So like when you first started seeing him like selling shit, like, oh shit, he sells shit too.
Yeah, I was like, okay, cool. You know, but it's just like I've gotten to see like him, you know, get big in that sense, or even like some like Instagram people that became like influencers eventually or whatever off of their work. It's just really cool.
Social media is crazy.
Yeah.
Powerful tool.
I'm not a big fan of it, but
It's like
I'm
a
starting
necessary
not to
evil.
be, but
It's a necessary
it is.
evil.
That's the exact.
When you're trying to promote yourself or like get your face out there past, like your community. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, if you're not, I'm like, if you have a business or you sell stuff and you're not on social media, I don't know how you're making it.
I don't think
literally.
that is possible anymore. I don't know. I don't know anybody
Especially
like
like something brand new. But you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? There's no way.
that. Yeah.
It'll all be just word of mouth, and even at that,
Word
No,
of
you're
mouth
shooting
can only
yourself
take
in
you
the
so
foot.
far.
You're shooting
Yeah.
yourself in the foot.
when there's
'cause, like,
something
you have-
when there's something that you can usually pay to get out there. You know what I'm saying? Like promotions are crazy.
Mhm.
You can just pay. You can start some. I can start something tomorrow and just promote it the next day, and I'll have a customer without moving. You know what I'm saying? Without moving from my bed.
Yeah, man, it's amazing. Do you have any of
Crazy.
your pieces sold at stores around here?
When I have like not really.
Not right now.
I've had some sold at places though, but it was just like doing business and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah, but it was just hard to maintain when I'm working for somebody else and like having it was just like it was hard to maintain when you weren't for sure like this is gonna sell. You know what I'm saying? To where
well, I mean, you could have like one shoe somewhere, and that's not a lot of real estate to take up in a store.
yeah,
That'd be
for
pretty
sure.
cool.
Yeah,
And there's a lot of people here I know that would probably be willing to sell it or even just put it up in their store.
yeah. I mean, most of the stuff I have like extra.
What is a hype piece? It's a
I don't want to interrupt y'all, but I do want to know.
Like when I have like extra stuff from like events and stuff, because I usually make everything made to order. I like put it at our barber at the store in the barbershop and just have it in there.
This was my true question.
Is it a hype beast? Yeah, it is. I think it is. That's when I say it towards somebody.
I know it's. I was using my
What?
context.
When I call
clues.
somebody a hype beast, I'm using it as a derogatory slang word.
Oh, for real?
Sometimes it depends on the person. But
No, I was just asking like because I wanted to ask if like there were like any hype beast people that like you like look up to or that you like like would like to work with ever, or if you just kind of want to steer clear from that.
No, I'll work with anybody honestly.
money's money, huh?
Like I've always
Not
wondered
even
like
that. It's just like collaborations will get you farther than anything.
Business, business type thing.
like I
Yeah.
always like think of that like my brow girl, her name is Brow Biz Liz.
Might know her.
She has a like a brow soap that she makes, right? And one of my favorite makeup artists, and she's like a YouTuber and podcaster now. Her name is Bailey Sarian, and Liz sent Bailey Sarian her product, her brow soap, as PR. So I've always wondered, like,
Did
as
she
far
review it?
I don't know, but it
Oh.
gets sent to her, so she opens it and reviews these products as influencers. They get packages and packages of makeup.
She just kind of decides what she's gonna put on.
Yeah, but it was almost like I remember seeing it on her story that she sent it off to Bailey Sarian.
That's cool.
So I always wonder sometimes, like, as designers, like with you making such custom pieces, like if you ever like looked up to somebody, whatever, like would you ever like almost gift them a piece of yours just to get your name out there? Like that's like the
We did that
Like,
with
I
Tay
feel-
Money.
like it's almost like that's like your business card. Like here's some shoes, here's my work, you can contact
Yeah,
me.
just because like where it'll get you
Yeah.
and like
Like I don't know.
Just-
I feel like if I had like the ability to do something like that with my hands, I'd literally be like, look what I can do.
Hey,
Look what I can
I
do.
DM people all the time asking if I
Yeah.
can send them my shirts. So
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm always DMing comedians like, hey, can I send you one of my
It's-
podcast shirts?
it's to me it's a business it's a business move to where you'll do that to get to another position. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah. So I see that as like a real big business move doing something like that.
But like, have you ever? Or, like,
Oh
will you
yeah,
ever?
yeah. I would. I have
Yeah.
before. It's pretty dope.
That is cool.
And so you never know after where they'll take you if they repost it or something.
Exactly. What can you don't have nothing to lose.
Yeah. So that's why it's just a business gamble to me.
Yes, sir.
And you create relationships off of it too, for sure.
Get open up. You never know.
And relationships are more than I'd rather have a relationship with someone than take some money or get some money with them. The relationship will take you farther than anywhere.
I feel you. What are some we're gonna have to wrap this one up here soon. What are some of the things you have planned for the future? You guys got any pop-ups coming up? Anything like that?
Well, we're talking about one right now, bro. So hopefully we can get you out there.
Dude, I'm telling you now that you said it with the van, please.
Yeah.
I have my boy.
So I don't want to say like nothing extra because I don't know, you know what I'm
I
saying?
got you. I
Like,
get you.
specific stuff. So yeah, we got a pop up coming up though. Probably real soon though. So we'll get some info out there.
Where can they follow you and hit you up at? Anywhere? Like,
Yeah, on Instagram. That's where I usually take most of my my clients, my orders at. So it'd be just Guapdidem.
oh, it'll be a link in the description.
Yeah.
But on Instagram mainly.
Yeah, that's what we're working on making it easier. You know what I'm saying? But that's really where I take all my customers,
Hell yeah, man.
or like you see my work and stuff. Even if you're not interested,
yeah, you should go follow him.
fuck it.
Something cool to look at.
You might know someone that is, though. Send it to them one day.
Hell yeah, dude. I enjoy looking at it. I enjoy seeing you do your thing
Yeah.
and be a creative person.
Big shout out to the people around me, though, man.
Shout out to them too.
Yeah.
But Lubbock needs people like you and young entrepreneurs. I hope you stay in Lubbock for a little bit at least. But
There's a world out there to get.
yeah, thanks. Yeah, you're right. That's true. But I do appreciate you making some time to come out. I'm sorry we had to cut this one a little short. We can hopefully, get you on
Yeah, next time.
again.
Next time.
We can plan it out a little bit better and
Yeah.
probably like I'm working on trying to get more. We can have more people because I know you want to bring more people.
Yeah, I want to be like all the
I know.
resellers.
I know. And I'm working on it, so hopefully we can do it.
Just get it done in one. Just like
Yeah,
do a fat ass one.
that would be fun. But
The vendor-
hopefully at the pop up, if there is one, we can
Hey, that'd be the best
chop
way.
it up with everybody.
Best
But
way to get it there.
Jen, you got anything else to say?
This was a fun one. I really had a good time, but follow Texas Chainsaw Alchemist on Instagram and Lords of Film with a Z on Instagram. We are able to be found as Hella Soft Presents Lords of Film on wherever the fuck you listen to your podcasts, or you can just watch us on
Everywhere,
the Snake
people,
Pit YouTube.
everywhere.
Yes. I will get on my shit and I will get on the Instagram soon.
Would y'all ever do like Cause I feel like I think y'all can get to the point where y'all have like promotions and ads.
I'm hoping to.
That'd be
Working on
dope.
that.
Man, I'm trying to. That's why I'm trying to get sponsored by
Hey.
Liquid Death.
That's why the people
Hey.
need
I'm
to
trying to murder my fucking thirst
So
every
the people,
episode.
if the people are listening, the way you can do that is subscribe and download our podcast. Once we get those numbers up, we can start getting advertisements.
That'd
and
be dope.
Liquid Death being
this
one
is
of
my
them.
goal. I'm trying to get sponsored by Liquid Death one day.
But
That'd be dope.
You guys can subscribe
Like,
to the
this is
Patreon too,
perfect can
please.
for somebody like me.
Alrighty, guys. Pirate Radio on everything. Lords of Film on everything. That has its Instagram. Lords of Film with a Z. You have an Instagram. We have everything. Are you on TikTok or anything?
Yeah, I post on everything, bro.
You ever
Yeah.
post like creating videos on there or whatever the fuck? Or you just post?
I really just post like whatever I post on everything.
There you go. Me too. I do the same. But
Yeah, it's kind of hard. Like, take time out to do something different on this
I
app.
feel you.
I like social media.
alrighty, man. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you guys, and
Appreciate you having me.
yeah, for sure. We'll see you guys next time.